Hi guys, my name is Rick Shields down here at Trafford Golf Centre, Manchester, and we're trying out the new Nike Vapor Flex Hybrid. So this is the one that's adjustable, slightly smaller head, it's got a different finish to the Speed, which I've already reviewed. And we'll see how it works, how it changes, because I know the Speed was really easy to hit and very, very high hitting. I'm interested to see how this changes. I'm just changing currently the loft. So this goes from lofts of 17 degrees all the way to 21 on the 3 hybrid version. So I'm just, and also you can set it to right, left or straight. I'm going to set this to 20 degrees because that's how I had the other hybrid setting on. And then we're going to try the fairway wood. So I'm just showing you there as well how easy it is to change the loft. It's incredibly easy. So the Vapor range has been very well received so far, certainly with the drivers and the irons, and desperate to get hold of the wood. So now finally get hold of them and I can't wait to give them a hit really. The Flex version is the one, like you say, you can change the weight and it's a very much black finish overall. Black head, Nike tick, black face. That's what separates it to the Speed face. It's a black face instead of a silver. It's not as big, the head. It's still got the cavity with the Vault colour in. It's still got the slit behind the face to help with low spin. I've got this in a Diamana shaft this time, 8 stiff flex Diamana shaft. I've tried to put it in the same loft to see how it alters compared to the Speed, but also just how it performs individually as well. So I wanted to do it as an individual video. I mean, straight away behind the ball, it just looks, I mean, just amazing. It really does have that very almost stealth look to it. You know, it's just completely black. You've got one single white groove at the bottom of the face. There are black grooves on it, but you can't see them at all because of the black face. And then just the luminous Vault tick on the back, or swoosh on the back. It's got the grey sticky grip this time. Let's see how it performs. So I've got it on GC2. I've got us to a green that's 131 yards away. So 20 degree hybrid should reach that perfectly. Just come out like a bullet. Oh, don't miss the green. Stay on. It's close. You can see how it performs still. You see how it reacts. That was a real different feel off the face. It came out hotter. It came out faster. 214 carry. In fact, the peak height is still the same. It's interesting. So whether the launch was lower, but it seems like it came out an awful lot lower. Might just be my visual on it, really. That looks lower to me. Definitely. Let's see how it performs once it hits the green. It's a lovely flight. Oh, it's performed brilliantly. That was right up there. That felt amazing. Really did. 222 yards of carry. Peak height 42. There is no difference in peak height. So launch angles, that was definitely coming out a lot lower. That felt like it was an awful lot lower, but peak height still the same. So you're still going to get the advantage of it landing softer into the green. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's really good. This one for me suits my game slightly better. I feel like I can hit this one with a little bit more power. It feels like I can, it suits my eye behind the ball, but it is a smaller head to the Speed. The Speed is definitely more inviting to hit. I think it's just this one because of the black head and the stealth look to it, and the Nike swoosh, the Vault one, it just looks mean, looks vicious. Looks like you could really kind of have some enjoyment hitting this club once. As soon as you pull out the bag, it's like, yeah, here we go. Here we go. We've got the Vapor Flex coming out. Let's give it a couple more hits. Bullet. I'm saying bullet, yet the flight probably doesn't look like it's changed that much. It just feels a different golf shot completely. Like I said, I've pushed that a little bit to the right, but we're just looking at performance of it really. We're just looking at how it feels, how it carries, 220 yards of carry, exactly the same peak height. It really surprised me that, because it seems like it's staying lower for longer and then going up and then landing softly. Love it. Let's go one more. See how this performs. One more, come on. Really good one, let's get it close. What a golf shot. What a golf club. It just feels, get close. Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, I absolutely love that club. It just feels fantastic. Yes, it's a different shaft and I can't unfortunately put the two shafts in the same. I would love to. but it's the whole look of the head, it's the feel of the head, it's the way that the shots are produced, it's the way that it's got adjustability, it's the way that it looks, it's the way that it feels and sounds and flies. Top notch. Let's have a look at the average numbers of those, because I want to see. I'm shocked at the difference in peak height. I thought there'd be a huge difference. There is not a single bit of difference. 42 yards up in the air still. Brilliant. 221 yards of average carry distance. That's about right for a 20-degree hybrid for me. It's perfect. I love that. I wouldn't say it's quite as easy to hit. It is a definitely smaller head, but for me, looking at that smaller head made it more inviting to hit. You might look at that differently. You might look at a smaller head and go, I don't like the look of that. That scares me a bit more. Therefore, the speed might be a better option. Great numbers. Spin rate 4,000. Landing angle, 48 degrees landing angle. That's coming down at some real steep angle, which is great. I've got nothing at all to critique about that golf club. It just felt amazing. I can't now wait to get onto the fairway woods. So that's where we're going to go to next. The next videos are going to be about the Nike Vapor fairways. We've got the speed, so the same as the speed hybrid, non-adjustable. And then we've got the flex, which is the adjustable option. Can't wait to try them both. Guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let us know what you think about the clubs and how they perform. Are you going to try the Nike Vapor stuff? Also, do check me out on Facebook and Twitter down here. So subscribe to the channel by clicking the link. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna have to hit one more, sorry. Thanks for watching, guys. And we shall see you soon. Maybe one of these in the golf bag. I've not played a hybrid for ages, but this was just amazing. Yeah, love it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.